All right, guys. They gave me permission to come onto the property, and I'm gonna walk up the driveway here. I've never been on this property myself, so I know. I think it was the year before last. They cut this driveway in and did the clearing. We thought they were going to build, but I guess for some reason they decided not to. But they did a pretty good job on the driveway. A little wider than what I like, but not too bad. And it looks like they cleared the highest part of the property, because this is definitely a hilltop here. Maggie's looking at that pond. Pretty good sized clearing here. That's a pretty good sized pond. That pond's actually bigger than ours. And that's downhill. And it looks like a clearing. And this pond feeds into another pond, which feeds into another pond, which then feeds into our pond. And then our pond feeds into the big lake. And then it falls off the bluff as a waterfall, which we have two large waterfalls on this in this preserve in our neighborhood. Oh, I know what that is. That is the all right, so that back there, you can see that clearing back there. That's the power lines that run. That's the edge of your well, would be the edge of this property. Couple of little trails that go down to the power line. So this property must go back this way somewhere, because I think this property is 12 something acres, so it must have pretty good woods back out that way. There's a nice valley down in there, and I think that is the other creek that feeds the ponds at the where our gate is. But I would say there's probably, this clearing is probably a good maybe 2 acres clearing here, which is actually pretty nice, because I don't know how they got away with it, but the HOA, you're not supposed to clear this much, but either they didn't follow the HOA guidelines or they got permission to. So HOA here is pretty relaxed, so it's not like one of them goofy HOAs. It's just an HOA to pretty much keep the riffraff out. And we have, we have the bluffs and the gorges, so we have the insurance for those. Since somebody walks off the bluff, they don't sue us. Maggie, come. Sit. Sit. Maggie, sit. Down. Maggie, down. Place. Good girl. Place. You ain't getting in that water. Looks like they got a fire pit down here and some lights. Yeah, this is a pretty good sized pond. No island. We have an island in ours, but good size. Oh, there's a goose with a nest. Didn't even see it. She is not happy. We've got one of those over in our pond. Alright. Alright, I'll leave you alone. And I'm sure I'm not sure how far, but the property goes on the other side of the pond there too. I'm surprised Maggie's not after that goose. Alright, if you guys have any other questions, just let me know.